Hi, I am a targeted individual. Today is May 27, 2021, and I'm putting this online as proof. I've been targeted for quite some time. In about 2018, when I was living in Pennsylvania, I started doing a lot of research because I didn't realize what was happening to me. There was a lot of noise with my neighbor next door, then pernicious odors in my home. It was just crazy. I wasn't sleeping at night. Was sleeping at my neighbor's house on the couch. I ended up moving out. But in the meantime, I started doing a lot of my own research, and I saw this picture of this man here on Targeted Justice. This was the man that I actually saw in my neighbor's truck on a Sunday morning coming from their home. And they were adjoining townhomes. So I know he didn't live there, but I saw this man's face, and a lot of time had passed, and then I found him, and I said, this is the man that was in the truck. So he is from Nanuet, New York, and when I moved back to Bergen County, the targeting for me got very bad after my mother passed away, and that's when I started doing a lot of research and found this man, and he is known for organized crime. And the targeting individual system that they have together does include a partnership with organized crime. So this man I did see. And then this man here, 2019, when I went to see an attorney in Hackensack, I got lost a little bit because the one-way streets. But when I pulled up finally to where I needed to be, this man was standing there looking very squirrely. He must have got out of the car, but I was being tracked by about 5 people in my car. When I finally stopped, this man was right there. Now, I don't know if he's in New Jersey. He's in Park Ridge, New Jersey. And I do remember his face. He was looking very nervous, very squirrely. And I know that organized crime is very affiliated with what's going on with targeted individuals. So I'm just putting this out there because my targeting is getting a lot worse than that was. They're targeting my eyes, they're targeting everything that I'm doing. So I'm putting this out there to protect myself. And if this is going to be, a bad thing, then I really don't know. But all I can tell you is that there's so much corruption involved in the targeting that this is just one level of that. So again, I just want to put this out there as evidence. And like I said, when I moved out of PA and moved back to New Jersey in 2019, my targeting got even worse. And I know New Jersey is notorious for that. So there is a lot of information out there on targeting, why they're doing it. They call it the deep state, but there's many names for it. They are rogue. It's like they're a shadow government. They have their own rules and regulations. They're above the law. A lot of them are retired criminals and intelligence officers and so forth that live in this area here. So I'm just putting this out there. These are the people that I saw. This guy was tracking me, and this particular man was next door to me. They would pull up in a van at night. I think my neighbor may have moved out for a while. 2 in the morning, I saw a bunch of people out in front of her place in a van. And all night long, they would make noises and kept me up. And every room I went into, I didn't realize they must have had eyes in there, because every room they would start making noise. Then I finally saw this man coming out of it. So he definitely is involved in this somehow, and I'm the one, being tortured by this part of this organization is this man. Anyway, I'm just putting this out there. Thank you for listening. I had to do this way because it's the only way I can upload. I have to upload a video onto YouTube. And there are a lot of whistleblowers: Robert Duncan, Ted Gunderson, Karen Stewart, David Vogue. There's a lot of people out there that can give information additionally to what's going on here. It's very involved, and that's pretty much it. So thank you for listening, and God bless everybody, and I pray for everybody every day. We hope this will end. I think a lot of their power base, they're targeting me now. Anytime I do any kind of video, they target me. Anytime I try to push back, they target me. They pretty much have my phone and my computer, everything. I mean, these people, I finally found a man when I was in the Hallmark store in Westwood. I was walking in there, and of course they know exactly where I was, and I could hear this man trashing me and saying, "Oh, but don't worry about it," to the manager. Everywhere I go, they trash me, and they have some narrative about me, which I don't know what they're saying. But if you target individually, you know that. So anyway, I heard him saying, "Oh, but don't worry about it. She's not going to hurt you." And then I looked on I know the manager. When I looked on her face, she looked so scared. And I said something pretty loud in the store, just not screaming or anything, but I just said, "What did that man just say?" And I said to a friend of mine. And anyway, they just go around. They're so arrogant. They go around to all the shop owners. People I was friendly with are nervous around me. So whatever the narrative is, they trash you, character assassination. They just unleash hell on you. And it's the worst experience in my entire life, and I've been around a long time, that this could be unleashed on anybody in this country. We live in America, but I don't even know where America is anymore. And I don't know where our representatives are. Where are they? Where are they? I have nothing against anybody, but where are you? With people being tortured, and there's so much evidence out online, and people have contacted the representatives, and nobody is listening to us. We need your help. We need it now. All right? God bless. Thank you for hearing my story. Bye.